So, before we get into our main segments, I just wanted to say Happy Hispanic Oppression Month.
I believe you mean Hispanic Heritage Month. And you know what today is?
What? What's that?
Today, specifically, 5,000 Mexican soldiers stood up to 60,000 invading French soldiers in Puerto Vallarta and defeated them.
Oh, but they still can't get a handle on the cartel. Much for your Independence Day, Mexico.
I know, right? We have a government under a shadow government. We have a president under a dictator.
Well, what I'm thinking...
They're getting there.
is this is just another way for liberals to sneak into the month to remind everyone that we are different and white people oppress everyone that is not white. I think Black History Month and Juneteenth does that enough. We don't need another month. Also...
Well, hold on.
All right.
So I just want to say, this whole thing about white people, and I'm white, so I can speak for all other white people. It's not possible for us to oppress everyone, okay? I try my hardest, and there's just not enough time in the day. I mean, we've got this Muslim population, we've got Jehovah's Witnesses creeping back up, we've got blacks, and we've got Mexicans, and we've got the whole Middle Eastern population that comes from like 9 different countries, and they yell at you when you can't tell them apart. And we got Koreans, and we got Chinese. Like, there is not enough time in the day. So I am offended that they say that we oppress everyone.
Yes.
Because
I'm offended.
I'm trying, and we just can't.
So Dingo oppresses me all the time by taking away my right of free speech when I want to be a little racist.
We need more people. I'm recruiting now, oppressors. The Red Dots needs oppressors because we can't keep up with the demand.
Well, I will say this, though. I don't need an entire month to remind me that my ancestors, the Spanish, came over and pillaged and raped my ancestors, the Mayan and the Aztec.
That's so weird.
Yes, it is. One day we'll do, Dingo. Cinco de Mayo. Everyone gets to be Mexican for a day. But, you know what? From the 15th of August to the 15th of October, we will give you a fun fact once a week for Hispanic Heritage Month.
I don't want to do that. It sounds like work.
Well, I'll be doing all the work anyways, Dingo.
Oh, okay. Thank
yeah,
you, buddy.
because you're white privilege. You just get to hang out.
Yeah. Trust me, I've thought about it. I'm like, God, all I got to do is the website. This is so easy. That's so white, too. What do we give the white guy? Make him do the programming. Give him the website.
So, this week's fun fact is, you see, the Hispanic culture is broken because most of the people who could have passed on the mysterious history of the Mayan and the Aztec died from pestilence. All we have is history written by the Spanish and the tribes who sided with the conquistadors like the Tlaxcalans. I think I said that right.
I have no idea. Tlaxcalans. If you know how to pronounce it, say it to yourself inside your mind.
Don't listen to me.
Tlaxcalans.
And that tribe, I was watching a documentary, they still hold a grudge to this day against the Aztecs. But hey, you know what? If I knew a warring tribe that sacked my villages and sacrificed my people to the sun god constantly,
Huitzilopochtli.
I would have a grudge too. And who the fuck is Huitzilopochtli?
That's the name of the sun god.
Oh.
And I'm shocked that I fucking remember this. So, Huitzilopochtli, and I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but that's the Aztec sun god.
Yeah.
And they used to drag people up pyramids, cut their hearts out. I think they would cut their heads off too. I'm not totally sure, but they would do, like, he required human sacrifice as sustenance.
Well, and from what I know about those sacrifices, and a great movie to watch, it's not historically accurate, but it's a damn good movie.
Apocalypse
Now? No, not that one, but that's a good movie too. But it was written by Mel Gibson and directed. Apocalyptico.
Apocalypto.
Oh,
there it is.
Apocalypto. There, yes.
Not Apocalypse Now. That's the war one.
Yeah,
with
that one's
the
a good
cow.
one too. Yes, but no, man, and I was watching a documentary when they were kind of talking about this. Like, they had gallons of blood running down those steps on a daily basis.
Yeah. So right here, This is coming from Britannica. That's straight out the encyclopedia. The Aztecs believed that the sun god needed daily nourishment in the form of human blood and hearts, and that they, as people of the sun, were required to provide Huitzilopochtli with his sustenance. The sacrificial hearts were offered to the sun, the eagle who rises. I recognize this name here, but I can't pronounce it. And then were burned. So they took the hearts, offered them, and then burned them in vases. And the warriors who died in battle or as sacrifices to Huitzilopochtli were called Quateka, which was the eagle's people. And it was believed that their death and the warriors first formed part of the sun's, the only reason the sun was brilliant and kept people alive was because of these human sacrifices.
Okay. Well, they were wrong.
Yeah. But after 4 years, they went to live forever in the bodies of hummingbirds.
Okay, so when I have my BB gun, I'll shoot a hummingbird then.
You're killing an Aztec. You're killing an Aztec warrior every time you shoot a hummingbird.
I'll just be doing what my ancestors did to the Aztecs, Dingo.
Hey, if you shoot a hummingbird, I would be very impressed. You managed to nail one of those little fuckers?
Sharpshooter, buddy.
Damn.
So, with that broken history of the Hispanic culture means a broken culture. And a broken culture pieces together a new culture. Which brings us to booze and music. Yes, the Spanish brought their knowledge of fermentation and their pussy-ass guitars. But the Spanish merely introduced booze and music. It wouldn't be till the 1940s that booze and music becomes a staple in the Hispanic heritage.
Well, actually, wasn't that a huge part of the Mayan heritage, too? Didn't they used to get super drunk?
Yeah.
And like they'd take
tequila.
it, yeah, they'd take it anally at one point, like if they couldn't drink anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think it was a hallucinogen that came from the cacao plant. I think it was what it was.
Oh, really?
Yes. But the people who would highly introduce culture to the Hispanic culture was the Nazis. Yes, the Nazis.
So much culture.
You see, the Nazis, when fleeing Germany, escaped to South America, and with them, they brought innovation. They took our primitive ways of brewing tequila and grains and showed us how to make lager. But they just didn't stop there. They also showed us how to mass produce it for distribution. Now, with mass consumption of alcohol also brings groovy tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, the Spanish may have given us the guitar, but when I think of Hispanic music, I don't think of the guitar. When I think of Hispanic music, I think of the accordion, and we could thank the Nazis for that one too. None of this is true, by the way. Well, the Nazi part.
Hey guys, what are you doing? Oh, you're fucking drunk, dude. Get out of here. I told you you're not on the episode this week. Well, I just told you I got some vodka. You can do this thing like last time. Shorty's doing fine. I just put him down. He's going to bed. No, man, you need. Hey, get.
No, come on, let me talk into the microphone for a little bit.
God damn it, Soprano Dingo, you're fucking up my shit.
What are you talking about? This is what the people really want.
Nah, I'm gonna call security on you.
You know what? Fuck you guys anyway. I didn't want to hang out. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go sleep on the couch.
Why do we invite him here?
Dude, I don't know, man. He almost fucking knocked over my microphone. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. That little cartoon had to jump up on that chair to speak into that microphone.
You know what it is? I think he's missing Minnie. I think it's been a while for Soprango.
Well, enough about Soprango. Like I said earlier, none of that was true. The Germans did play a big role, though, in our culture. The Germans have been in a good relationship with Mexico since 1803. We do satire here, people, as you heard. And the Hispanic culture being shaped by Nazi Germany sounds a hell of a lot funnier than it just being a strong relationship with Germany since 1803.
I mean, that's solid culture. So much culture. And what a fine culture. It comes with Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, wait, that's Poland.
No, that's Germany, buddy.
Is it really?
Yes, Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh. Well, at least there's one good thing coming out of there. Oh, lager.
Lager's
Lager,
Germany.
the easy-to-drink beer that everybody loves.
Yes, Corona Extra. Brought to you by your Nazi government. You want to know what's crazy, dude? Is
this a product of Argentina?
Yeah, he's right, dude. So, and that's what I was about to say is in Argentina, and I don't know if they take
Argentina.
They still, I believe, have an erect statue.
That's impressive.
An erect statue of
How many years? Is it alive?
I think I said the wrong word there. But they have a statue still up of Joseph Mengele. And if you don't know who Joseph Mengele is, he is the doctor who experimented on thousands of Jewish people for what he would say in the name of science.